So I've been building my gaming setup for the past 4 years now. And I will admit, I do get a lot of questions. Sideways, how much is your setup? So today I'm gonna answer that question for you guys. I'm gonna go into detail, break it all down on how much I've spent on my whole setup. Literally everything to peripherals, keyboard, PC, lighting, everything in my setup. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and let's get into it. So first, we'll start off with what's holding everything together, my desk. My whole entire desk I got from IKEA. This will be the actual countertop itself, including the 2 Alex drawers, and also the little leg support as well. Altogether, that was $385. Next, we'll move on to probably one of the most exciting things, my PC. I recently just upgraded my GPU to the RTX 3060, so I will include my old GPU since I still have it with me. Everything from the case, memory, CPU, motherboard, graphics card, lighting, fans, everything is included in this price. And that comes up to $1,886. Next, we'll move on to my peripherals. Now, do bear in mind this price will be a little bit high, but I am also including peripherals and tech that companies have sent me since they are in my setup as well. So this whole price will basically include any keyboard I have, any headphones, microphones, speakers, any mic stands, or anything that I actually use in my setup. And this price will actually round up to $2,813. Next, we'll talk about one of the most important things about a setup: lighting. Now, all of my lighting will include anything RGB in my setup pretty much. So we got the triangle panels, the hexagon panels, the 2 lights on my wall, neon signs, LED strips from Govee, the 3D clock, and my ring light. There are some other lighting things in my setup as well, but the total of this will be $773. Now, for the littlest amount of stuff in my setup, but probably one of the most expensive things in my setup as well, is going to be my camera setup. My main camera is the Sony a7 Mark II at the moment, but I am going to include my first camera, which I still do have with me, the Sony a5100. This will include both cameras, my kit lens, my main lens, which is the Sigma 16mm, a shotgun microphone, and some extra batteries as well. Almost forgot some tripods and stands for my camera. The total of this is $2,107. Now we'll move on to my monitors. Without these, I would not be able to use my PC, so very important. Now, along with my 2 main monitors, I'm going to include my portable monitor as well that a company sent out to me, and that total will be $480. And now for my chair. I am going to put my chair in its own category because I don't really know where to fit it as well, but my chair was around $500 that Autonomous sent me. Now, there is plenty more things in my setup that don't really fit in a category, so I just kind of pushed it off to Miscellaneous. Now, this will include literally anything to my drawers or anything on my shelf or just anything around my room in general, and that subs up to $930. And now for the grand total, the moment you guys have finally been waiting for, $9,874 Canadian. In US dollar, that is $7,669. Also, if you guys do want anything from my setup or are interested to see what is in my setup, I'll have everything linked in the description. Now, before we get all the comments of like daddy's money and like spoiled and all that kind of stuff, this did not take me like 1 year at all. I've been building this setup for about like 4 years straight, saving up birthdays, saving up for my job, saving up just money in general, and upgrading as I go. I was eventually able to build what is almost my dream setup. Not necessarily saying that you do need to spend this amount of money to have a really nice setup. There is lots of setups out there and lots of things out there that you can buy to make your setup look almost as good for a much cheaper price. But like I said, I've been just upgrading as I go, saving for things that I like, and eventually we came up to this. And hopefully the setup continues to grow, and hopefully we do as well as a community. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe. I do also stream on Twitch, so if you want to hop in, link in the description. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.